Good afternoon, sir. This is the presentation video for the group project 9. Now I'm going to present you the title of this video is a Sustainable CSR Program for Aemulus Holding Berhad. And for introduction of our group members, I'm Aemulus, also the leader of this group. I'm currently at the final semester in the BCDCU, and I love to offer help to help my team members. And for my part, I usually give some recommendation or ideas on how to writing this project, and also lead my team members. And next, this is the Nicole Wong, Liu Junsheng, one also my team members, and Dan Jiaxuan, Wei Zhongguan, and Dan Yijie.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm from program BCTCU, currently doing my final semester. I adapt easily to any environment and excel as both a team player or an individual contributor. The company we selected is Aemulus Holding Berhad, and it's incorporated in Malaysia on 2014 as an investment holding company. It engaged in designing and assembling of automated test equipment, measurement instruments, and more. Also through the electronic tester segment. The area of Aemulus CSR initiatives including emphasize on initiatives that are aligned with the interests of all stakeholders, and all employees are equally entitled to attention and care in the face of adversity, and aims to improve the living standard and quality of many through electronics and technology advancement, and also uncovering the potential talents of young generation to be their way through the entrepreneurship. One of the CSR program run by Aemulus is the Next Flood Fund on 5th of November 2017. They ran a communication channel to reach out for employees in need. A total of 70,300 were distributed to 13 employees to help for their financial relief and assistance in physical form and emotional support. The second CSR program is Inventions Exhibition on 2nd of October 2017. Is to inspire the interest of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics for future leaders. Also support our classroom exposure and entrepreneurship for the young generation. The third one is Coaching Working Experience Week with Straits International School. It aims to lead the young apprentices to a series of real-life work activities, and the department including human resource, program development, finance, and more.
I'm Zhongquan from INTI International College Penang, and I am now in the final semester of my degree, studying in computing. I would like to assist my teammates and also classmates whenever they need my help. It is because the way to achieve my own success is to be willing to help the other first. So now let's move on to the strengths and the gaps of the existing CSR initiative by Aemulus. The aims of the CSR initiative mainly focus on the management concepts, which is to integrate social and environmental concerns and interactions with the stakeholders. Aemulus proposed and launched the CSR initiative with consideration of the triple bottom line approach. They address the expectations of both the stakeholders and also the stockholders. By achieving a balance in economic, environmental, and also social fundamentals, they also focus on maintaining the social welfare as well as the employees' benefits. Other than that, they also dedicated to shaping a better living environment and also transforming the standards of living of their employees. Besides that, they has raised a fund of around 17,000 ringgit for the employees during the Penang Flood Fund in 2017. And they also conduct several educational workshops for the secondary school students in order to expose them to the emerging technologies.
the benefits brought by CSR initiatives to stakeholders. One of the benefits is improved financial performance, which the stakeholders balance company, according to a study in Harvard University. Stakeholders balance companies have 4 times higher growth rate and 8 times higher employment growth than other companies who focus only on shareholders. And new research laboratory to intensify research and development activities. Also, Aemulus aims to enhance and develop new products. According to top non-executive chairman of Aemulus, he stated that they intended to continue to keep their research and development department strong as it has been cornerstone to the company's growth. The second benefit is increased sales and customer loyalty, which the companies that perceive to be socially responsible have a larger and growing market for the products and services according to the study. And price, quality, appearance, safety, convenience, and availability are the key criteria. Third one is attract and retain employees. Companies that perceive to have strong CSR communities are always easier to find new employees, and higher retention level will resulting in a reduction in training costs required, and provide training and program to improve the technical knowledge and skills of employee is very important, and employee will encourage and assisted by the team at all levels should, and manage technological investment as well as strategic partnership to produce a positive result. The last one is enhance brand, image, and reputation. A socially responsible company is benefited by its reputation around the community and the public, caters to a wide range of consumers and industrial electronics industry locally and internationally. Client source including primary large global. The client source of Aemulus including primary large global multinational semiconductor test and assembly companies from different countries such as Singapore, and with the excellent employees, customers, and community relations.
So let's continue on the outcomes and the impacts of the CSR sustainability initiatives launched by Aemulus. The first one will be workforce recruitment and retention. Aemulus has provided financial relief for their employees who suffer from Penang flood in 2017, and the employees who receive the financial support are grateful to be part of the Aemulus family because there are very little amount of companies outside who provide such benefits for their employees. Move on to the second one, the community engagement. Aemulus has organized local visits for the students from secondary schools like the Straits International School. They conduct workshops for them in order to let them explore on the working environment and products of Aemulus in order to raise and promote their passions and knowledge on this particular field for their tertiary studies. And for the last one, the importance of stability. Aemulus is emphasizing on its long-term revenue growth. At the moment, they conduct the CSR initiatives, and one of the products they have just launched recently is the Mori-Dario. It is a revolutionary software framework with AI capabilities that can be widely used by the companies in the industry. So it forecasts quite big amount of revenue for Aemulus because the other companies have to use their software. Yeah.
My name is Tan Nijak. As you can see, this is me. Okay, so I'm currently studying in BCTCU semester 9, which is my final semester. Other than web programming, I'm very good in editing videos and also filming videos. Okay, one of the SDGs of the Aemulus company is actually economic growth. Okay, Aemulus chalked remarkable revenue growth in 2 primary market segments, namely smartphone or tablets and enterprise storage. Revenue for the financial year on 2017 is actually 82% from 21.984 millions to 40.068 millions. Okay, for the responsible production, they upgrade their ERP system during 2018. They restructuring their whole organization and also introduce the fixed OLED, which is an operation forecasting and deliver initiative. Next, quality education. Okay, Young Outliers Game Changers Camp is one of the campaign they sponsor in. They participate in provide quality education for the young ones. And the next one is partnership for the goals. Okay, in this case, Aemulus Holding Berhad believe that by partnering with Peregrine Semiconductor Corporation, a leading California-based manufacturer of high-performance circuits, is very important for them to continue expanding.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the company CSR, the part of the sustainability initiative. In order to help the CSR initiative to be enhanced or improved, first I select the strategic goal of the goal number 7, which is the affordable and clean energy. Triple bottom line for this one is the planet, and the company can install the solar generator system across the local community centers in order to help to raise the awareness of the importance of the forest protection. This also can help to prevent the greenhouse effect and also to keep the environment clean. Okay, next is goal number 8, which is the decent work and economic growth. The triple bottom line for this is the profit, and the company can provide access to a broad range of job opportunity for local population to encourage new economic opportunity that avoid the degradation of the natural environment.
Hi, my name is Tan Jiaxuan, and I am studying as a degree student in computing course at International College. Currently is my final semester. I'm a person who loves to help each other to solve the problem, and I have a time management to manage my time effectively. For other CSR initiatives can the company carry out, the first one is good health and well-being. A good health and well-being are important for the sustainable development, which can affect the emotion of a human to have an enriched life. So the company can build an area which provides some entertainment and plant more green plants to help the employees release the stress and also prevent the greenhouse effect. For the second goal is zero hunger. The company can provide subsidize and lower the food price in the company cafeteria. This can help some employees enjoy healthy food at lower price, and if all the workers eat at the company cafeteria, they can reduce the car air pollution. This is a win-win solution that can help employees and profit from it. Now we are going to discuss the area of the company CSR. There are 3 types of triple bottom lines, which is people, planet, and profit. First, the people is to measure how an organization is socially responsible throughout its operation. As the CSR program focuses on the quality of education, it is proved that education is the one most powerful and effective things for sustainable development. The company goal is to provide equal access to affordable vocational training, eliminating genders and the gaps between the rich and the poor peoples in order to achieve universal access for quality higher education. For the second one is planet. The planet is to measure how a company is responsible for the environment. The company strives to achieve sustainable development. They recognize that in the long run, going green may be more profitable. It looks at the entire life cycle of their action and try to determine the true cost of their environment aspect. They work to reduce energy consumption. They handle any toxic waste in a safe way. They try to use renewable energy. They don't produce the product that unsafe or unhealthy for the human and the planet. So they can use the basic sustainable development tools such as wind power measure. Many of these practices actually increase the company profitability and contribute to the health of our planet. For the last of the triple bottom line is profit. The profit is the measure of corporate profit, the profit and loss account. This element is different from traditional corporate financial accounting and profit measurement. According to the Aemulus holding Berhad previous record, the profit from 2007 to 2018 is decreased. The profit is reduced, but it is worth to helping the societies.
The project delivers and need for our project is addressing the we are doing goal number 4, quality education, and this program aims to improve living standards and quality of life. And why is it important? Because there are 265 million children do not have a chance for education, and 22% of them are from primary school age. And also there are, for those who go to school, also lack of basic skills, trained teachers, and bad condition of schools. Complements, more training workshops should be provided, such as youth camp, awareness camp, and training camp.
Okay, for the project description for this section, we recommend that we can create a youth camp for undergraduate students. Okay, for this, not only we can provide education for those college students, in the long run, the company can hire the student to help out with their. Okay, by doing this camp, not only we can provide business opportunity for the student, as well as we can increase our fame by helping students. This is because I realized that there are a lot of IT students, they cannot really find a part-time job which is related to their studies, which is information technology. So therefore, the purpose of creating this camp is for those IT students who are still studying, they are able to start earning money. So in future time, if let's say they reach the requirement of the company, and the company can hire them as a permanent staff. So other than providing information and education about current technology, we also can raise their awareness of using renewable energy such as windmill, and also give them education about recycling. Okay, by doing this camp, we also can decrease the unemployment rate for the society, because there are a lot of business and companies, they will prefer a fresh graduate with 3-5 years of experience. After inventing this camp, and if our student participate, then we will remove that from the features. Okay, whatever. Okay, the next. Okay, by doing so, we also can save costs on the own company, because Aemulus, they receive a project requirement from other company, then they create and also design the product for the company. By doing so, we can actually hire one project manager who can monitor the students, and then the student will do the work. At the same time, they will learn some information in this case. Thank you.
For the target audience of the proposed CSR initiatives, it will be the secondary school students who are underprivileged, and the amount will be around 40 of them. And for the duration to be taken for this CSR initiatives, it is around 4 months, or equivalent to 1 quarter for the company. And for the estimated budget to be used by the company for such CSR initiative will be around 10,160 ringgit for the youth camp and awareness camp, while for the training camp it will be around 16,000 ringgit Malaysia for Aemulus.
Okay, for the sustainability plan, the company can be self-sustained by creating more training camp, gather more students to join the camp, and also raise the importance of the training camp. Not only the reputation of the Aemulus will be raised, this could also help to increase the job opportunity for the student as well. This project can fund and maintaining by collecting the fees from the training camp, which Ringgit Malaysia of 400 per student. So that due to that, Aemulus will not need to bear the burden of using expenses from the company for this project. And next is the expected result. For expected result, the short terms between 1 to 2 years, the number of students joining camp will be increased, and also the reputation of Aemulus will be increases as well. And for the long term, for 3 years and above, this could help to decrease the employment rate, and also awareness of students regarding environment increases. Thank you for today.